Light comes in the same way, whether I'm proud or not. It don't ask what happened, it just shows what's lived. I used to think the morning would feel like consequence, but it feels like breathing after holding my chest. It's not condemnation, it's clarity. Morning doesn't judge, it only reveals what I've been carrying and what I can heal. Morning doesn't judge, it doesn't blame, it just pulls the curtain back and lets me choose my way. I'm not rewriting the night, I'm not calling it wrong, I'm just letting it be a moment that didn't need a song. If something ended in me, let it in clean. If something opened in me, let it mean something. Okay. Truth in daylight feels lighter. Morning doesn't judge, and neither will I. I don't have to punish myself to say goodbye. Morning doesn't judge, it just makes it clear what I'm leaving behind and what I'm keeping near. No shit, no chase, no running it back. Just breathe in the heart and finding on who. Morning doesn't judge, it sets me free. Yeah. It's quiet now, not the awkward kind, the honest kind. Your skin isn't calling my name anymore. And I can finally hear what the room's been saying. I watch the warmth leave slowly, like steam off a window. That's when the truth shows up, when nobody's performing. I don't regret it, I just feel the after. After the touch fades, what's left is real. No heat to hide behind, a moment to steal. After the touch fades, I hear my own heart, and I can't tell if it's peace or the start of falling apart. I can still taste the almost love in the air, like something we didn't name but we both felt. Your side of the bed is still warm, and that's the part that messes with me. How fast the body becomes a memory when the lights don't need us anymore. Yeah. If this was only physical, it should be easy to forget, but it's not. Because something in the way you stayed quiet felt like you were listening to me with your whole chest. And now I don't know what to do with that. After the touch fades, days, I'm still right here, trying to hold a meaning without pulling you near. After the touch fade, bloom goes dim, and I learned what I was using the heat to cover up with.
This is wrong. It's just quiet.
I saw the signs in real time, I just called them bad days. Heard the silence getting longer, still found reasons to stay. Watched you pour your love back, little by little clean. And I kept making excuses for what it meant to me. Nobody forced me, I chose it. I stayed longer than I should've, even when it wasn't right. I knew the ending was coming, I just didn't want the night. I stayed longer than I should, and that part's on me. I wanted it to change so bad, I ignored what I could see. I wasn't loyal to your actions, I was loyal to the hope, to the version in my head that kept me on that hope. I kept moving the goalpost so I wouldn't feel the fall. But the truth don't disappear when you avoid it. Oh, I know accountability ain't punishment, it's freedom. And I won't blame you now, you showed me who you were. I just didn't buy. Stay longer than I should, but I'm even with my pride. Not hungry, not broken, just honest on the inside. I don't need closure from you, I don't need one last scene, I just needed to admit I've abandoned me. I forget the part of me, beg for a sign, and I protect the thought of me to know it was time. Stay longer than I should, but I'm not staying up there. It's cost me my peace, it's too expensive in the end. Stay longer than I should, now I'm letting it release. Some lessons take time, but they still teach. I said forever, like it was easy to hold, like I had it in my pocket, like I was built that bold. But the truth is, I like the way it sounded more than I understood it. When it landed, I'm not proud of that, just clear. I didn't mean forever, not the way you did. I mean right now feels good, and I let you call it more than I didn't mean forever, and I hear what that broke. But you don't unpromise something somebody took home. I did a lot to hurt you, I lied to keep you near. I didn't want the ending, so I borrowed from sincere. And now I'm looking at you with the damage in my hands, trying to name it properly like a man. Hollow intent on erase impact, so I'm here. I didn't mean forever, but I let you believe, and that's on me. I won't dress it up as timing on these. I didn't mean forever, and I can't take it back. All I can do is stand here and on the crack. If you hate me for it, I understand. If you need distance, I won't demand. I just needed a save without defense. I promised the future I couldn't represent. I didn't mean forever, and I'm sorry that I said what my heart wasn't ready to protect. I didn't mean forever, but I meant the way you felt, and I'm learning the cards they're speaking past myself. Yeah. Don't reach for me yet, that like that. I know what your hands do when your words get scared. I know how you hold me to avoid being clear. I'm not saying don't touch me, I'm saying don't use it to change the subject. Say it without your hands. Say it without your hands, without pulling me close just to keep me calm. Say it without your hands. If you mean it, you can speak it when there's nothing to lean on. Say it without your hands, 'cause I'm done confusing comfort for truth. I've been accepting the warmth like it was commitment, letting your silence was safe because your body stayed present. But I'm learning physical reassurance is an emotional honesty, and I need the honest. If you want me, say that. If you don't, say that too. But don't hold me like you're choosing me while your words stay neutral. I'm not asking for perfection, I'm asking for clarity. Say it without your hands, so I can trust what I'm hearing. stand without touch.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to think if it ended, it meant it wasn't real. Like the only proof was permanence. But that's not true. Some things are real because they changed you, not because they stayed.
This wasn't love, not the kind that builds a home, but it was real, real enough to soften me, real enough to teach me what I won't ignore again.
You were a chapter, not a destination. And I'm finally okay with that. I'm not gonna call it nothing, just because I can't call it forever. You showed me parts of me I didn't know needed light, and I'm grateful.
We didn't fail, we just finished. Timing got in the way, or maybe we did. Either way, I don't have to hate it to release it. This wasn't love, but it was real, and I can hold both without breaking. You don't gotta act surprised, like the rules just changed. We've been reading the same signs, calling it something else by name. You only came when it was crying, only stayed when it was safe. I only held you in the dark, like that wouldn't leave a trace. We both knew, we just didn't say it. You know what time it was, when you hit my phone out of late, when you whispered don't make it deep, and asked me to stay. You know what time it was, and I did too, no lies. You caught it just a moment, but we moved like something inside. I'm not putting it on you, I play my part clean. I like the way it felt when it didn't ask for anything. But feelings don't stay polite, they don't follow the script. Soon as we started pretending, it started turning into this.
That's life.
Accountability don't need anger, just truth. You know what time it was, when you avoided daylight, when you said I'm not ready, but still wanted the night. I know what time it was, and I still let it play. I'm not mad at what we were, I'm just an acting maze. I'm not asking for closure, I'm not asking for more, I'm just naming what it was, so I don't walk back through that door. If you mess me, that's on me. If you don't, that's fair, but don't let like I the agreement wasn't already there. You know what time it was, and so did I. We don't need to hate it to leave it behind. You know what time it was, and the truth hit your eyes. So I'm letting it go easy on my peace and take.